Man, what's up, man? Welcome to the first episode of the podcast. I appreciate everybody that's been following us right now, everybody that's been supporting. We just hit 700,000 views this year, thanks to y'all on YouTube. Well, that's really on just one of the YouTubes, because on the gaming YouTube, I think we hit 100. So all together, like on the internet, thanks to y'all, we did about 800,000 views, man. And then the music, I hit 1 million streams this year. We did 400,000 alone this year, man. So I just appreciate y'all going on this journey with me, man. So hey, we here, man. But I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man. RP Young Dolph, man. Every day's a paper route. So we're gonna get into the headlines first. Trump leads Biden in the new 2024 poll. The former President Donald Trump versus Joe Biden reached a new Wall Street Journal. So this is not anything that was put out by the government. This is like just a poll Wall Street Journal did. 47% said that they're gonna vote for Trump. Well, they would vote for Trump because we don't really know what's going on legally with Trump right now. So it might not even be, you feel me, a 2024 election like that. But Biden is actually down. Only 87% of the people that voted for Biden in 2020 said they're gonna vote for him versus 94% Trump. So both of them still lost, but I ain't gonna lie, Biden is slipping. And I'm gonna be real, man. I feel like a lot of people are a little too hard on Biden. You feel me? I understand he's becoming a meme. He is kind of older, and sometimes he does look a little confused. But I feel like, man, people are being a little too hard on Biden, man. Give him a chance, man. And I'm gonna say this though. I don't agree with everything that he said in the past, but hey, man, we all human, and I don't believe in a lot of stuff that I said in the past. So you feel me? Hey, don't be too hard on me. But anyway, we're gonna skip to the second portion of this. Also, this is not a paid advertisement, but if you're looking for anything, any shopping needs online, hit up Styling with Minnie. That's my little sister. Shout out to you. Do your thing. And then shout out to my sister Mumu. She has a I wouldn't call it a Black Friday sale. I would call it the end of the year sale on baked goods. Every cake that you buy, it comes with 12 dozen cupcakes. I got my girl like a Chanel cake, because my girl's birthday was like last month. Not last month, last week. And I ain't gonna lie, man, the cake was fire. And then the whole time, everything about it was edible. So boom, it was these little beads. These little beads on there. All the time, I'm looking like, is this edible? I was like, there ain't no way this edible. I bet it was chocolate. That's crazy. But you feel me? Go support my sister, man. You feel me? Boom. Okay, now we're doing 5. Now we're gonna do 4 Black History facts. Stevie Wonder helped make Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday with his song, a national holiday with the assistance of special lyrics from his birthday song. My bad, I got tongue-tied. Don't blame me, I'm country a little bit, man. I get tongue-tied. Black Panthers launched programs in the community such as free dental care, free breakfast, and more. Black Panther character first appeared in the comics in 1966. Xavier University, a historic black college in Louisiana, has one of the highest success rates in the country. Shout out to them, man. Them are just little fun facts, man. I like to do a couple little facts. We're gonna go on to the local news though, man. I'm pretty sure that if you're from Tennessee, you seen the tornado. It was actually about 15 minutes from my house. I was actually on the way here to come shoot, you feel me, with this fine gentleman behind the camera. Next thing I know, I hear on my phone. My girl said, "You sure you want to go?" I said, "Man, it always room." Cause I'm used. I ain't gonna lie. It rained a lot down here, and it rained very hard. But I'm used to that. So I'm like, man, all right, I know what's going on. But then I heard the sirens outside, and I was like, and I still ain't really believe it. So, all right, I'm going to pick up my nephew or whatever like that. My sister had me stop at the store for her, so I'm finna take her what she had me to go get. Next thing I hear, take shelter right now. This on the radio though. This when I finally took it serious though. Like when they said it on the radio, and then I looked around and it was dark, but it started looking crazy outside. Like when a little spooky Steven Spielberg movie or something like that. But you feel me? In all seriousness though, I'm a supervisor at a warehouse, so it was a couple people at my job that was affected. They not all the way affected because they were very blessed. They still got to keep their house. They still got to keep their car. The only thing that's messed up right now is everybody power off. They haven't been out. But one dude though, Patrick, shout out to Patrick, he been trapped in his neighborhood for like 2 days because the power lines have been knocked down on the streets and just so much debris and people houses and cars. So they just, in certain places, they just now being able to clear the road so they can get out. So you feel me? Just keep them in your prayers and just keep them in your prayers at this time of need. And if you would like to help them, it's a community center in Hendersonville. Right now they're gathering supplies. Well, I ain't gonna lie, they're actually turning down certain supplies right now. All they saying that they need is like 25 to 35 bins. They said, and I ain't gonna lie, that shows you their integrity and that shows you why we're called the volunteer state. Because as soon as tragedy hit, that we done already donated so much that they gotta turn the rate to donations. So right now, all they need is totes. But that's just at that one. If you get on Google, I had Googled a couple places. If you get on Google right now, it will send you to a place where they do need donations. But I just wanted to give a shout out to the volunteer state, man, because in this time of need, man, we really rallying up and we really showing why we call it the volunteer state, man. Shout out to us, man. I just wanted to give a shout out to everybody. And shout out to the ones that I've been seeing on Facebook that's been going into these communities and giving their time. And cause I ain't gonna lie, man, it's the holiday time, man. And people have lost their savings, people lost their cars, people have lost memories. Cause people are moving to Clarksville right now for like, you feel me? I know it's been more impacted just in Clarksville, but I'm saying like people from Nashville that I know personally are moving to Clarksville to get a better life, to get away from some of this crime in the inner city and to go out there, pay a cheaper rent, you feel me, and have a better environment and different things for their kids. And to see people's dreams get shattered like that, man, it's a very sad and depressing thing though. But they are offering in this time of need. In Clarksville, they're offering free therapy. They're trying to set it up right now. Like it's a group of 4 therapists, and they say, and one of their quotes are, "At this time of need right now, it's okay not to be okay." Because like I said, a lot of people just lost their foundation. A lot of people just lost everything. Like people lost family businesses. Like, so it's just in this time of need, just put them in your prayer, just think about others, man, because it's the holiday season, and it's like it's a very tragic thing to go on, man. Next topic, though, we're gonna get on to is, okay, boom, but it has been a Christmas miracle, though. Well, I would call this a Christmas miracle. So, boom, this is another story about the tornadoes. It was actually a family. I'm not gonna say their names though because they already going through enough, so I'm not gonna say their name. But it's a family. They're chilling in the house. They hear the sirens. They hearing on the news. Hey, like everybody take cover right now. So imagine you seeing this on the news. Your baby in the back room. Your baby like in the back room, in the bassinet. You hear it, so you instantly go run back as soon as you come through the door, boom, the tornado hit. It picked up the bassinet. You trying to reach for the bassinet. You get spent by the hurricane twice. boom, boom, smacked by the hurricane twice. You get thrown this way. Your wife get thrown this way. The baby is thrown. You don't know where the baby is. The baby gets picked up and thrown. But the mother's intuition was like, nah, my baby's still out there. My baby's still out there. And that's what every family wants to think and hope for and pray for. That my family member is still out there. So they went hiking for oh yeah, also they injured though, like, cause the father, his collarbone broke, so they injured, they beating up themselves, so they hiked a mile. They just heard some crying, you feel me? Just heard some crying. They looked up. The bassinet is perfectly sitting in a tree. It's perfectly sitting in a tree, man. Like, no cap, perfectly sitting in the tree. They said it looked like somebody just laid it in the tree how it was sitting. Now, the baby did get a like a smile gas, and they did have to glue like the gas back up. The mother said when she first found it, the baby kept waking up, like crying, passing out, like waking up. But right now, the baby is in stable condition, and everything's going good, man. And oh yeah, and also side note, like they had 2 cats. One of them was returned back, so they got the baby back. They got one of their family cats back, man, and they was that's a Christmas miracle to me. If I ain't never heard one, that's a Christmas miracle right there, man. But that has been episode 1, man. You feel me? I'll catch y'all next time.